Hey guys, this is Brent and Lucy. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about a topic that someone asked us about. And the question was, what do you do when you feel like you have a tighter bond to your stepchildren than you do with your biological children?
Oh, I definitely know we've had that one come around and around in the 10 years we've been together.
And that could be for many different reasons. It could be the fact that maybe they're not coming up as often as they used to, or just because of sheer distance, they can't. You can't get with each other as much as you would like.
Well, and I could see a couple different things happening there. I mean, definitely there's a shift from when kids are in elementary school to when they go to middle school and then high school. Life changes. They get busier. They have more friends. They have more activities. It frankly becomes more about them and their world, and that's kind of natural when it comes to teenagers.
Yeah, and I can definitely tell you with our children, from elementary school to middle school to high school, life changes a lot, and they got things that they want to be doing that necessarily may hold them back from coming up as often as you would like to, or what maybe you're used to.
But the real question is, what do you do with it? What do you do with that disconnect, that feeling of almost estrangement to your kids?
Well, first off, I want to say that connection that you're having with your stepchildren and that closeness you have, that's going to happen because you guys are spending time together, day in, day out. You guys are doing life together. That relationship is going to grow. So that's normal. That's good. But like you said, what do you do with the biological children that you're not spending time with? How can we combat that?
Well, you make the most of the time that you do have with them. A lot of people spend a lot of time thinking about what they don't have. Oh, I don't have my kids. What's happening? I don't feel connected. But really, I think you need to look at what you do have. The time that you do get with them, make that count. Make sure you re-engage. Make sure you ask them about what's going on with them, what's been going on in their life since you last saw them. Make sure they know that they're valued as a member of the family.
And I think what's important, and I know for myself that I have failed at a lot, but I strongly encourage it. They can't be there with you physically, but there's nothing saying that you can't pick up the phone, call them, send them a text. Heck, now with all the technology that we have, you can get on FaceTime, Skype. There's no reason whatsoever that you can't still stay connected. Now, the tough part is going to be what happens when they don't pick up the phone. Don't respond to a text.
Yeah, we have that happen quite a bit.
Well, quite a bit? A couple times. Well, like I said, the kids are busy. They have lives of their own now, and if you have older kids, you can probably relate to this. Things going on in school, friends, maybe they just got their license.
You
Holy
have
smokes.
boyfriends.
Well, I don't want to go there. Remember back when you were that age, the last thing that you were really thinking about was hanging out with your parents.
Yeah. So it doesn't necessarily mean they don't want to spend time with you. I think the key is just don't lose that connection. Remember, they're going to grow up. They're not going to be kids forever. Right. They're going to have their own lives and their own home, and they're going to remember what you did to reach out to them, to connect with them, to make sure that they always felt like they were part of the family.
So the thing to do, guys, is remember, stay connected no matter where they're at. If they're with you in your house, if they're not able to be with you, reach out, connect with them. Text, phone, video, guys. Stay connected with your kids. That's going to keep that strength. That's going to keep that relationship going. And that's the blended truth. Now, guys, we'd also want to tell you, if you have a topic or something that you want to hear us talk about or you want to engage a little further with, please reach out in the comments below and let us know about it. We'd love to talk about it.